And good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're here in Aguascalientes, just a little west of San Luis Potosí, about 7,000 feet altitude for the Paola Longoria experience. And what an experience it's been so far. What a unique court we have here in Aguas. Outdoors, it is covered. This is basically on a covered basketball court, built for this event. We were in San Luis Potosí in 2019 with this court. Oh, goodness. Yep, that's a point given by our official, Suzy Acosta. 3-0 is the scoreline in game two. Barrios won the first in a close one. She was up 7-0, Barrios, and it was 11-11 at one point, but it was Barrios who ran away with it to claim the first. Enriquez has played very well on this court so far, winning yesterday against Erika Minilla in what most would consider a big upset. Part of the reason for the upset, if you asked Erika Minilla, was this court. It is quite unique. You can see all of the shadows that play on it right now. And wait till this afternoon. The sun is going to drift over us from left to right. And on the right side, it turns into blazing light. Difficult for players, officials, and us watching on. Definitely a new challenge for these players. If they've never played on this court before, the floors are a little slippery. They do create a few sliding balls. But I will say the construction of this court is very unique and very cool. It's got a half ceiling, so players can still hit ceiling balls, but it's open at the top. Nice shot, Barrios left side. I think you'd describe this as an outdoor-indoor court or an indoor-outdoor court. With outdoor courts come outdoor creatures. Yesterday we were in the court collecting a moth during the match. Moth got lost. Acosta to the rescue. We had some challenges with our customs getting our equipment through a couple days ago. That's partly why we don't have all three cameras running. We apologize for that. We're doing what we can. That was not a good return from Enriquez. Barrios hit very loose serve Enriquez should have done better, paid the price. Another point for Barrios. Wow. Angelica Barrios. 4 serving 4. These two have only played each other once, or excuse me, twice before. They each share a win. So somebody's going to break that today. And right now it looks like Angelica Barrios taking a lead in game 2. Another point. Enriquez skips the ball in the deep back court. We'll see a timeout surely from Enriquez. Well, she's taking a mini timeout. 6-4. (7-4). Surely it's coming. Here it comes. Timeout on the court. Enriquez got here courtesy of a win over Erica Mania. Angelica Barrios was heavily tested against Cheryl Lotz, winning 11-10 in the tiebreaker yesterday. That was a pulsating match, went back and forth, and Lotz had the lead throughout the tiebreaker. Was up, I believe, 8-2, and Barrios just point by point put pressure on Lotz, and Lotz had her chance, couldn't put it away. Barrios showed her what to do, and finds herself now in a quarterfinal of a Grand Slam. Let's say thanks to everybody watching. Do appreciate the support for the LPRT and these ladies. We have many matches coming up today, 8 matches in total. Singles will be followed by semifinals of singles. Quarterfinals first, semis second. We also have an opening ceremony at 11 a.m. Central Time. So we're expecting some dignitaries to be joining us, along with Paola Longoria, of course. This is her tournament. She puts it on with her family. She did a few of them before COVID, so we're very happy to be back here. And it is a fun event. Very relaxed, open atmosphere, DJ in the background. All the lights you would expect from a show, and it really is a spectacle. We also see a lot of crowd here, especially in the evenings. There was a big crowd here. We have bleachers to our right and behind us. But not many here this morning, early in the day. They're watching Angie Barrios, 8-4, 8-4. The other thing we saw yesterday from the fans, which I really appreciated, they know racquetball here. And we saw a lot of applause, we saw a lot of cheering. They really got into this match, and it was fun to watch and listen to. Maybe we'll catch some of that on our mic, our court mic later this evening. It's a good shot that time from Enriquez. 5 serving 8, certainly not out of it. Enriquez recently became a paddle coach. She got certified, and if you follow her on social media, you'll see some of her paddle activities, teaching lessons at her club. Excellent effort on the right side, but couldn't pick it up. serving 5. Enriquez and Lots lost a close tiebreaker to Paria and Menia last night. That was also a fun one. Lots of volume on that court. Lots of close hitting, too. Lots of close hitting. Those players did not hold up, and it was fun to watch. And no one got hit. No one got hit. It was really fun. Excellent pass down the right side. Barrios lunging right, but couldn't pick it up. Good serve called by our official. 9 serving 5. Soft hands from Angelica Barrios, controlling that return of serve and just guiding it into the left corner, showing that power doesn't always have to be used to win a point. Mendez and Barria coming up after this. Mexico, Argentina. In fact, just to my right, in comes Jessica Barria. Colorful as always. Her shoes are spectacular. She gives me a wave. She's ready to play. Excellent forehand winner down the line. A little fist pump from the Bolivian Barrios. Paria won a tight one over Maria Rene Rodriguez in a tiebreaker yesterday. Barrios is such a different player, different style to what most of these players are used to. Skip from Enriquez. Another point. Barrios closing in on a place in the semifinals. But Enriquez not done yet, side out. Also an amateur draw going on here. About 45 players in that draw. Cristina Amaya and Maripa Riquelme came down from Chihuahua by car. 12-hour drive from Chihuahua to Aguascalientes. Timeout from Enriquez, probably a good one. We're going to take a timeout too. We'll be back in a minute. Barrios trying to close this out. 13-5, we're back in. Barrios looking to close this out quickly. Oh my. Big skip backhand side from Barrios, going for a little too much, probably because of the scoreline. And Enriquez can get that ball back. The ball bounced by the encroachment line. Just maybe unsighted, I don't know. Maybe didn't think she could get that one. Such a crafty player, Barrios. Doesn't look like she has weapons like some of the other players, but I think the weapon she has is strategic more than anything. 5 serving 13. Another side out. Enriquez just not able to score points when she's in the service box. That's smart. Trapped on the right side was Barrios. Enriquez goes left. Lots of court open. Big thank you to all our sponsors for this tournament and the LPRT. Another unforced error from Enriquez, side out. Screen serve. Natalia Mendez, Jessica Padilla, both here, ready to play their match. Rodriguez and Munoz defeated Mendez and Centellas late last night in doubles. That was a good win for them. A new partnership for Rodriguez and Munoz. More routine were Herrera and Mejia, along with Longoria Salas. There it is, just like that. Barrios was tested mightily by Enriquez in game 1, but really settled down, executed her shots, and Enriquez is the one who falls out of the tournament draw. Barrios advances to the semifinals. Coming up next, well, Jessica Padilla, Natalia Mendez. It should be a fun one. Lots of action, lots of noise, I'm sure. Mendez already here, ready to walk on the court. We'll take a break. We'll be back in Aguascalientes in just a few moments.
I'm Carla Munoz, and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.